Hello my friends, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's Monday morning, I'm literally just about to walk into work, but I thought I'd say hello. I'm feeling pretty good because I only have 2.5 weeks of work left for the year, which is insane, and I'm just so excited for holidays. And also, for the rest of the year, I get to finish half an hour earlier and start half an hour later because it's complicated, but like I made up extra time earlier in the year, so now I get to kind of finish a little bit earlier. So now I can do workouts in the morning without being rushed, and I get a little bit more time in the afternoon, and it's feeling good. I love this time of year. I feel like there's just so much to be excited about. So I'm gonna go to work, have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Happy Tuesday, friends. I just got to work. I've got a long day today because I'm an SCP, so I don't get to finish early on Tuesdays like I do on the other days. I actually didn't have a great sleep last night and haven't had the best morning. I've just been super anxious, and I honestly haven't been anxious in a while, which is great because growth, we love to see it. But yeah, I was lying in bed last night and I read my book as I always do, and I did my normal night routine, and then when I was trying to fall asleep, I just could not stop thinking about all the things I have to do in the next couple of months because it's such a busy time, and I feel like it's a busy time for everyone, so maybe some of you are in the same boat. But I think it just kind of hit me last night that I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do and I just don't even know how to get it all done. But I know it's one of those things that's just going to work out, and as long as I do a little bit each day, it'll be fine. I just can't procrastinate things. But yeah, I just feel like all these things were whirling around in my brain, like, oh my gosh, and this and this and this, and I have to send that email, and I have to do this thing, and I have to call this person, and you know, there's just so many things that I need to do. So I had a pretty rough sleep, and then this morning I was kind of just thinking the same way. So I sat down and wrote out a huge to-do list that I can work off for the next couple months, all the stuff I need to do, and it kind of made me feel better but also worse at the same time because I was kind of like, yes, I do have so many things to do. Like I filled up an entire like double page spread of my bullet journal with things I need to do this in the next couple months, but at the same time writing it all down helped me feel like I got it out of my head, so it's not just like running around up here. It has been a bit of a long 12 hours but I'm gonna go into work and have a great day working in SCP today, so I'm sure I'll be running around like a crazy person. It's gonna be a hot one again today, maybe a storm, so we'll see how we go. I'll talk to you guys later. It is now 5:50 p.m. I am so exhausted. I do not know why. I mean, it was definitely a hard day today, like a long day. I feel quite mentally and physically drained, but even more than I usually would. I don't know what's going on. I think I just feel like I haven't stopped. I think it's just been such a busy months time. I just kind of feel like I haven't stopped for a while, and I think I definitely need to rest. I don't remember the last time I was this exhausted in the afternoon. Like, yeah, it makes sense when I'm about to go to bed, but like it's 6 p.m. and I feel like I could fall asleep at any second. I might let myself sleep in tomorrow because I just feel like my body needs it. I'm sorry about the lighting. The sun is currently setting. It looks like I have 2 different colored eyes. That's really cool. Imagine that. One of my grade 5 students actually has 2 different colored eyes, and I think it's the most beautiful thing ever. It's just so cute, but I don't think I've ever seen that in person before. I'm rambling. I'm just here watching some Connor Kathleen to kind of chill out for a bit, but I should get up and get some more stuff done. I came home and tried to like smash out my weekly vlog. I literally edited, scheduled, uploaded, thumbnailed everything all today. Like did an hour this morning before work and then like 2 hours this afternoon after coming home. It went up an hour later than it usually does. I usually try and get it up 5 p.m. Queensland time, but it went up 6 p.m. Actually, now thinking about it, that's quite good still, so I'm happy with that, but it definitely wrecked me. So I'm probably just gonna go make some dinner. Liam's coming over later, so I need to find some energy. We've got premarital counselling tonight. We do it over Zoom. We've been doing it for a couple months now, and it's really, really great. Really recommend it for anyone who is wanting to get married. It's a pretty typical thing for Christian couples to do before they get married, at least in the circles I'm in. Like at my church and a lot of the churches around me, it's very normal. But I don't know if it's something that often happens outside of that. I'm sure it does happen, but I don't know how common it is. So I would recommend it to anyone. There's some really great statistics and stuff around it, so yeah. It is now Wednesday. I've had a really good day so far. I let myself sleep in this morning because if you saw me yesterday, I was truly exhausted. So I normally get up at 5, but I got up at 6:30 today. So an extra hour and a half sleep, which was much needed. But today I got to finish work at 2:30, so I went to my PO box, did my grocery shopping, and was home before like 3:30, which is insane just because of like driving distances. That would never normally happen. And now it's 3:38. I've made myself a coffee and I am just going to work on some videos and the huge to-do list that I have. I am at home all night tonight, which is the best thing ever. Like, I don't have to go out anywhere, so I'll probably try and get some meal prep done, all my YouTube work done, some emails and some cleaning, and also some wedding stuff, hopefully. We'll see how we go, but let's get this video done. I'm hoping it won't take me very long because I've been working on it for a while, so hopefully it's just pretty much finished. Guys, I am so sad. I just started editing this weekly vlog and I realized that like all the clips I filmed yesterday, you can't hear what I'm saying, or at least all of the afternoon ones, because I retaped my camera and I taped over this freaking microphone. Rookie error. I have taped my camera so many times and never done that, and I'm so sad because the footage was really good footage and it was so fun. I reorganized all of our containers in our kitchen, which I guess I still can include that footage because it's more of a time lapse, but I like showed you guys and you just can't hear anything I'm saying. And then Georgia and I hung out and I tried eggnog, and you can't hear a thing I'm saying. Short summary, wasn't a huge fan, tasted a bit too caramelly for me, kind of tasted like off custard in my opinion. Like, you do you can enjoy it, I don't care if other people like it, but I just couldn't vibe with it. But that's a little update from yesterday. As for today, I need to go make myself some dinner before I have to go off to Liam. We've got our Bible study tonight, so I need to head out in about 20 minutes. Do you remember the other day when we filmed those stories in the kitchen? Stories? I mean, vlog footage. When you tried, when I tried eggnog? Oh yeah. No audio. What? Tape. Oh, been there, done that. That slap kind of hurt my forehead. I'm making moon meal.
You can use the code LOVEGR for 15% off your Nate House order.
Go ahead.
I'm actually just trying to read the ingredients. Let me know how you go though. The only thing is that I'm not used to drinking stuff before bed, and so I find myself needing to pee all the time.
What? Oh, it's so sweet. What? Good morning guys, happy Saturday. It is 6:30 in the morning. I'm just heading to Liam's house because we're going out for breakfast. I think we're gonna go somewhere on the river. I don't know, he organised it. It was actually really nice. Last night he was on his way to his like boys night and he called me and he's like, oh, what's our plan for tomorrow? And I was like, do you want to just do breakfast? He's like, yeah. And he asked me if I had any ideas where to go, and I was like, oh, I'm not really sure. And he's like, oh, I know a place, but it might be booked out. And I was like, oh, okay, well, how about we just like go check it out and we'll see. And then half an hour later I get a text while he was at boys night that said, do you want me to book this place for 7:30? And I was like, oh, I can book it. And he's like, already done. You know what, find yourself a man who books you a date while he's on boys night. That is ideal. But anyway, I'm gonna drive, play some music, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hello friends, update. New outfit. Not for any reason in particular, but George and I are about to go shopping. We're getting Beck's birthday present because it's her birthday on Wednesday, so in a few days. And we have a list of things we need to get. So, I might vlog a little bit if I remember, but let's go shopping. We're in Target. They have very cute things actually. I think that's kind of cute.
Good hand.
It is quite a good handle.
And like it's like a bubble.
I like that. You know what? I think these are the perfect mug.
Do you not perfect mug?
I think these are the perfect
Bit
mug.
little.
I love it. This is also where we get our double-walled mugs from, if you're wondering. We're supposed to be looking for something and I'm definitely getting distracted. This is kind of more what we're looking for. Still not ideal though. Oh, that's really cool. See, I was looking for like this, but it's a bit smaller than I thought it was. This is a hanging thing. Whoa. How cool. got girls' night going on. We've just come down to South Bank, got some Nando's. We also got some donuts over there. Living our best life. Yeah, living our best life. Eating some chips and some pita. Woo! Very excited about it. I thought I was seeing things.
Not coming.
Will it come at me if I run at it? Yeah. Careful.
Stop it, look at his claws, look at his claws.
I'll stand up. You're gonna stand up, I'm gonna stand up. Why is it coming closer though? Will it like bite me? To have diseases? Is it coming for the food? Why is it not going away? I look rough. Let's ignore it, please. I have been sitting at my computer for like 2 hours now. I'm doing a bit of Black Friday shopping. I have honestly never been a Black Friday shopper, but this year with the wedding and moving into a new place and Christmas coming up and stuff, I didn't realize how good the deals were, and it's stuff that I was already gonna buy, so if I can get it at a discounted rate, I thought I may as well do it. So I have been trying to get all of my online Christmas shopping done today and like order everything else I need. I think it's mostly just for my parents that I needed to order stuff for, so I have everything currently sitting in all of my carts. So I've got presents for them, and I think they were the last people I needed to order stuff online for. And then I also have some wedding gifts for people. I'm also going to buy Liam's cologne for the wedding because it's on a really good deal. He has already picked it out. He knows exactly which one he wants, and it's like 20% off or something, which when you're buying something expensive makes a huge difference. So I'll buy that for him, but that was also something we were already gonna buy. I would buy my perfume for the wedding as well, but I don't know which one I want. I still don't know. We went shopping for it like months ago and I got so overwhelmed with all the scents, and I haven't gone back since because I feel like it's too overwhelming. So I need to figure that out. It would be very ideal if I could order it now while there's like 20% off, but I don't know which one I want, so I can't really order that online. I'm also probably going to order a Dyson vacuum because they're like $200 off at the moment, and I know they do go on sale semi-frequently, but I don't want to miss out. And again, it's something that we were planning to buy after we get married or just before we get married or something, so we have the money set aside, may as well buy it when it's on sale, save $200. And another thing I'm going to buy is my bridesmaids shoes. So we're getting them from Famous Footwear. They have 20% off at the moment. I don't know if they still have it while you guys are watching this video. They probably do because I feel like Black Friday is continuing much longer than just the Friday. But we're ordering our bridesmaids shoes from there. And the shoes that my bridesmaids are wearing to my wedding, we're also wearing the same shoes to Beck's wedding, which is quite ideal because it means Georgia only has to purchase one pair of shoes. So I'm gonna buy my pair, Beck's pair, and Georgia's pair. And then Beck's just gonna transfer me whatever she needs to transfer me, but I thought if I'm already making an order, I may as well like do all of them at once. And I think that's all I'm planning to order right now, but it's a lot of money, but also saving a lot of money, so I just need to get off the computer because I'm going a bit square-eyed. I'm having a really chill day today though, so I'm trying not to focus too much on work, but I am trying to get a bunch of wedding planning done and Christmas shopping done and all of those sort of things. Oh, I also need to get my car serviced, so I need to email my friend at Kia. Yeah, okay, so let's order all of these things. I decided I felt like doing a bit of a Q&A, so I asked you guys for questions on my Instagram, and I thought I'd just answer some. I haven't looked at these questions yet, so this is kind of like a first impressions. I'm just going to answer whatever comes up or whatever kind of comes up the most. A lot of people are asking about the wedding. People are asking for updates, when you're going to get more videos. You're actually going to get more videos really soon. I've got a few planned that I want to post in the next like month or two, so there should be quite a few coming your way. As for updates, I feel like we're done with all the big stuff. There probably will be a lot of little things that I haven't even thought about yet, but I'm trying really hard to stay on top of things, so I think it's going pretty well so far. Are you loving the new car? I am really loving my new car. It is the best thing ever. I am so happy with it. It's truly incredible. Have you started looking at houses with Liam? Are you going to rent or buy? So we haven't started looking at houses yet. We might soon though. We're definitely going to rent first up. We don't have the money to buy a house currently, but we have started saving for one. But I think we're leaning more towards like an apartment or a townhouse or a unit or something like that more than we are a house. But it really depends what's available in the area that we want, with the prices we want. So I'm not really sure yet. Someone asked me how Milo is doing. If you guys don't know, Milo is like my family dog that lives with my parents. He is doing well. He's doing better. He is walking up and down the stairs, which is great because that was something that he wasn't able to do previously, like before he went to the vet and started getting some injections. So now he's on like a consistent schedule with his like medication. My stepsister is actually training to be a nurse, so she does most of his injections because I wouldn't know how to do any of that. And obviously she's not a vet, but it's stuff that we can do at home, and she's the most confident with it, so we usually let her do it. But I feel like that's helped him a lot. I think it's mostly to do with like arthritis and stuff from what I've gathered, but this injection is supposed to help with that. I don't think it's going to like get rid of it completely, but it's going to give him a longer life and a more comfortable life. So he is old and I'm sure he's not going to live forever, but right now he's doing well. A lot of people are asking for certain types of videos, like routine videos, budgeting videos, book videos. If you have any recommendations of videos that you would like to see, can you please let me know? Because I'm hoping that in December I'm going to be able to upload like heaps. I know a lot of people are doing Vlogmas and I don't think that's possible for me personally, but I'm hoping to upload like as much as I possibly can. RC Summer might be making a comeback. I may have been already working on an intro for it, but keep it to yourselves, don't spread the word. I think it'll be a lot of fun. If you guys don't know what RC Summer is, guess you'll just have to wait and see. Guess you're not an OG, but I'm glad that you'll be able to join us this year. Will you and Liam get a puppy next year? I very highly doubt it, mostly because we'd probably prefer to get a medium to large dog, and we're looking at apartments, and I just don't think it's fair to put a larger dog that needs a lot of space to run and walk and play in a smaller space. So probably not until we like buy our own house, but I don't know when that will be. Things may change. Maybe we will be able to get one. That's like a huge dream of mine. I was writing down some things that I would love to achieve and have in the next few years, and dog is definitely on there. How is your art journal / scrapbooking going? It's going well, but I definitely don't have as much time for it as I wish I did. I feel like I have just been so busy lately and haven't really had a lot of time to do the things that I truly love to do, that are just kind of like restful things. I've definitely taken a day today to really chill out and like not do a lot. Have done a bit of shopping and wedding planning and stuff, but not a lot of working. But yeah, I'm finding it really hard to find time for it, but I really want to get back into it. I'm hoping when I'm on holidays in a week and a half, which is crazy, that I'll have a little bit more time for that sort of stuff, but we'll see, because there is still so much wedding stuff to do, which is easier to do on the holidays, and like, yeah, apartment hunting, all that sort of stuff. So will you pursue YouTube full-time in your future? I would love to. It's a very complicated thing in my head, and it's something that I've considered many times. Right now, I don't think is the right time, but never say never. Have you thought about doing any other jobs in the future besides YouTube and teaching? The only other thing that I could genuinely see myself enjoying is being a business owner. I have a complete vision for a very specific business in mind that I would love to achieve one day. We're not there yet, but it's like a huge dream of mine, so that is something that I would really love to do. But again, not the right timing, but I can't wait to share that with you guys when eventually it can either start happening or be launched or whatever it may be. Are you nervous about getting married? No, I'm not nervous at all. I am so incredibly excited, like just so excited. The closer it gets, the more excited I become. Will you move in with your fiance / husband immediately after the wedding? Yes, so as soon as we come back from our honeymoon, the plan is at least that I will be moving into a place with him. So like all my stuff will hopefully already be there. We will have hopefully already unpacked, set up internet, all that sort of stuff. So once we get back from the honeymoon, it's just kind of like already set up and ready to go. Anything you and Liam have disagreed on with planning your wedding? We definitely have different styles in some things. Like his style is very minimalistic, sleek, classic, those kind of vibes, whereas if it was completely up to me, I think it would be a lot more boho inspired. That's probably the only difference. I do really love the like simple classic look as well, but I think it'd be a little less minimal, a little more boho. But I think we've kind of met in the middle perfectly, and I'm really happy with everything that we've chosen so far, but I can't even remember like having any disagreements. Liam doesn't like having too many options, so I feel like the best way that we've found to compromise, I'll come to him with 3 invitation options that I really love and he'll pick his favorite, so it's like a win-win. Or I'll show him pictures of Pinterest of something and I'll be like, do you like this, yes or no? So like I showed him the idea of a sparkless send-off and I was like, do you like this idea? He's like, yeah, I love it. And I was like, easy, done, we'll do that. I feel like it's just not that big of a deal. All the major things we like both completely love, like our venue we completely love, videographer, photographer, cake, all the big things we are both in like total agreement of, which made that really easy because I don't care if the invitations aren't exactly what I wanted or if the flowers are a little bit different to what I thought they would be, you know, like those things don't matter as much to me. But yeah. Are you still doing youth ministry? No, I am not. I took a break after I stepped down from youth coordinator and I'm really glad that I did. I think that was really important for me and like the season that I was in and the season that the church was in. I'm still at the same church, but I'm not doing youth ministry currently, and I don't know if I'll ever go back to it, purely because I feel like I'm a lot better with younger kids. That's where my heart is, or at least my heart's in like completely different ministries altogether. So I loved my season with youth, and maybe I shouldn't say I'll never go back because I may end up going back, but right now I can't see myself going back to youth, but I definitely want to serve in other ways. Does border openings mean more guests at your wedding now? Yes, to an extent. I can't wait to tell you guys like everything that's been going on behind the scenes during this whole situation, like after the wedding, because it's really interesting honestly, but I don't want to give it away because it kind of gives away some of the information about our wedding that I don't want to let slip yet. But because of the borders opening, pretty much all my family is able to come, which is absolutely incredible. The only people that I don't think can come is my uncle who lives in New Zealand because of all the quarantining and stuff like on the way back, which is totally fine, totally understandable, but I didn't think I'd be able to have like any of my family there. So the fact that I can even have some of them is I just feel so blessed. I think this will be the last question, but someone asked, are you going to do a moving vlog when you move out with Liam? I think I probably will film the process because I think that'll be a really fun thing to look back on. I don't know if I'll film like apartment hunting and stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. I am sure I will film some sort of moving vlogs. Yeah, I'm not completely sure how that's going to work yet. But I'm going to go probably get ready for church and stuff. I really don't want to put on makeup. It's like 36 degrees and I'd rather not. But can we just say the improvement of my skin has been incredible, and I actually feel comfortable to go out without wearing foundation, which is such a huge step up for me because I used to absolutely hate it and feel so self-conscious every time I left the house without makeup. So I am very thankful for that, but I'm gonna go and stop rambling.